Hey, so the last reading I did was just off the freaking hinges. I picked up some energy that just was going through it in a different way. Actually, kind of in the normal way, it seems, where it's just projected onto everyone instead of dealing with it in a healthy way. So I'm just gonna draw some cards. I'm gonna draw some cards, see what's going on. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give the messages that are in the highest good of the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say thanks for being here today, taking the time. It's cool of you. I actually feel weird about saying that on this channel. I don't know why. It's normal on my other one. Bro, you guys are getting a lot of surprises. A lot of things are popping up that if you have your mind focused on something else, and other little things, other little surprises, other little tasks I'm hearing, especially, are popping up. So you got the butterfly, which signifies like growth and new life, like enjoying life. Love how that just flew out. The delight in life and embraced, it says delight in life and embrace change is the source of your creativity. And then you also got the spider, which says the travel will open up new opportunities and possibilities. You want to gather your resources now. That way you can focus on enjoying yourself later. I'm just going to read the cards the way that I see them. I feel weird reading what it says on the card. Getting back in the groove of things. Yeah, so the big thing right now is you gathering as many resources, like kind of stocking up, so that you can focus on how you want your intent and your energy to go out into the world, and how you want it to help the world. And you need to create your vision. So I would definitely look into creating a vision board if you haven't already done that. And it also is suggesting that you do some meditation, tuning into the rhythm of your breath, find stillness and patience. Yeah, and listen to your inner wisdom. Enjoy the gift of freedom. So when it says that, sorry, somebody's just honest. I don't know what's going on. Throat chakra blockages, and they're not mine. You may have throat chakra blockages. Meditation is going to open that up for you. Listening to your wild-like instincts, the gut instincts, your life instincts, basically. The things that would keep you alive if you were out in the wilderness. You need to listen to those on your everyday reactions, interactions, excuse me. You may be having everyday interactions that are not in alignment to who you would normally be if you would just meditate a little bit. Yeah, both of these are reversed. So you're having a problem being transparent. Big time. You're having a problem communicating who you are. And I've found with me, when that happens, it's because I don't fully know who I am. So that's why they're giving you this create your vision card, because you need to be able to visually see not only who you are, but who you want to be and where you want to be. Because if you can't see that, you're literally, like, she's like out to sea, like just chilling, but it was reversed. You're out to sea. You're like out there without a paddle. Like you're out of the flow. And when you're out of the flow, it's really hard to hear your higher self, source. You're disconnected from source right now. Yeah, the way that this reading has gone about the whole time, it's really interesting how this is happening. So I have been away from readings for a while, and you know, when I was a new reader, I would look at this as like, oh, I just messed up the reading, not understanding that I was actually picking up the energy of the reading. And so you are kind of up in the air right now. Like, it's like you've just come out of the womb, like you've just awakened. You're just now aware to this reality, and you're expanding the way you're seeing things. You're gathering. Okay, I'm seeing it now. You're needing to gather your resources, not just when it comes to the physical world, but the spiritual world. And you need to. Okay, yes, you need to hear. Excuse me. You need to feel. I'm hearing. You need to feel and listen to the feelings when you're connecting and listening to and learning about your spirituality. So say that you're listening to like someone's YouTube, right? And for instance, if you're listening to me and your stomach starts to hurt in the middle of the reading, that's a pretty physical sign from your body telling you that it doesn't resonate. Yes, it does work that way. Energy will affect you that way. So if you get into a reading with somebody and you are kind of like, and you feel like, yeah, like I feel good now, like, you know, I can go work out, or like I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna go get a juice, like I'm gonna go walk my dog, like you're proactive where you weren't active at all. That's somebody that you want to continue listening to. So no matter who it is, if they make you feel less than you started, remove the energy. Okay. And now what's coming to here is you're going to see where you're supposed to be. You're going to come into an awareness of what you're supposed to be doing. Because right now, like, I'm really getting, you're like grasping at straws right now. You're struggling. You don't know where you're supposed to go. You don't know where your next move is. And it's got you kind of in like, I don't want to say it's analysis paralysis. It's more like, it's not that you don't know which to choose. You're terrified because you can't see. And what they want you to understand is that you can't see where you're going because you haven't created your vision yet. You gotta meditate to do that. You gotta go within, like literally to the sea. Like, I don't know why that just, like, to me it means like go within, like, but it's a dolphin that is signifying this, and they're in the ocean, and it's like the window is open, and the owl is holding the window open, and the owl really kind of signifies wisdom, awareness, enlightenment. But if the window's upside down, it's kind of like what's that movie with the owl and the guy that turns into the owl? The Labyrinth. It's kind of like the Labyrinth, where like they're walking up and then they're walking down and then they're on the side, and it's just like you will take the wrong path almost every time if you don't create your vision, because you're going to be living someone else's reality that was created by them, and you're just an external force. Like, you're a circumstance. And I'm not saying that you as a person is a circumstance, but when it comes to that, and yeah, it's 3:33 in the morning right now when I'm saying that. So it's like, until you build this vision and create this vision, you're going to live everyone else's vision. And if you're happy with that vision, then okay, cool, but you're here to live your vision, and that's kind of what the game of life is all about is not getting a good job, getting married, having kids. No, that's the Matrix. The game of life is relearning what you forgot when you came here. And unfortunately, you can't do that outside of you. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that you have a good day. Namaslay. Remember to think good thoughts, because your thoughts are the GPS for where you're going in your life. Your body is just a vehicle for your soul. So make sure that you drive yourselves well, okay? Talk to you later.